Have you heard that the Chicago River turns green using a secret formula known only to 6 people? Stay tuned. Have you heard the Chicago River's famous green dye for St. Patrick's Day began accidentally in 1961? City pollution control workers used green dye to trace illegal sewage discharges when Stephen Bailey, a St. Patrick's Day parade organizer, noticed a colleague's overalls that were stained green. This sparked the idea to dye the entire river. The original dye lasted for weeks, but today they use a secret vegetable-based formula known only to 6 people that breaks down in 24 to 48 hours, and it takes just 40 pounds of dye to turn the river emerald green for hundreds of thousands of spectators. Have you heard today isn't just St. Patrick's Day, it's also National Corned Beef and Cabbage Day. Yum! Did you know that this traditional Irish dish is actually more Irish-American than truly Irish? In Ireland, the traditional St. Patrick's Day meal was bacon and cabbage. When Irish immigrants came to America, they substituted affordable corned beef, often bought from Jewish neighbors, creating this cultural fusion that we now associate with the holiday. Have you heard on this day in 1762, New York City held its very first St. Patrick's Day parade? That was a long time ago. A small group of Irish soldiers serving in the British Army marched to a tavern to celebrate their heritage. Well, today it's grown into the largest and oldest civilian parade in the United States, with over 150,000 participants and 2 million spectators annually. Now, here's something really surprising. St. Patrick's color wasn't green, but blue. The earliest depictions show him in blue robes, and when the Order of St. Patrick was established in 1783, its official color was St. Patrick's blue. Green became associated with the holiday much later through the Irish independence movement. The shamrock and Ireland's nickname as the Emerald Isle, so wearing blue on St. Patrick's Day is actually more historically accurate. Finally, my friend Patrick tried to explain Irish step dancing to me yesterday. He said, you have to keep your arms straight and your feet moving quickly. Well, I tried it and I fell flat on my face. He laughed and said, "What happened?" I told him, I guess I'm just having a hard time keeping my legs in lime. Oh, speaking of groan-worthy jokes, our sponsor's dad joke button delivers instant eye-rolling humor with just one press. Take a listen.
What runs around a baseball field but never moves? A fence.
And that's all for today's edition of Have You Heard? Please leave a comment if you learned something nerdy. I'm Troy W. Hudson, the voiceover with personality. Until next time, stay curious.